Alrighty guys, this is Zerg Gaming and today we are going to be casting another Kerrigan Survival match, but before we start I'm gonna have to tell you that the single best way to support the content that I'm making is by far to subscribe, because we are on the way to 1000 subscribers. We just hit 600, I believe now it's 610, so we are getting there, like closer and closer. And also, if you want to play me while I'm live or just hang out in the chat, you can also check out my Twitch stream. I have a very specific schedule. I'm streaming usually on weekends, but you may also see me on other days. You have my schedule as well as all of the links in the description. And also, I have to give a big shout out to Alpha Wolf for submitting this replay on my Discord. So if you want your own replays to be casted on this very channel, you may also consider submitting them on there with like a short description telling me what's going on, and it might end up on this very channel. Now let's see what this game will have to bring us. This is not a pre-made, obviously. We have a couple of pros, we have a couple of noobs. Now let's see what we have to deal with. We have Kelulu with Mira. We have Necronus with Cyan. We have a Russian with what is this? Is this a Nomad? Okay, we have a Russian with Nomad. We have Kokuro. We have Kokuro-san with Selendis. We have Nikita with Stukov, and I think I got all of them. And then on the other side we have Braun. We just have Braun. I'm just gonna call him Braun. We have Braun with the Haka, and then we have the defender who is gonna be called Dave. I love when people just have simple to pronounce names, not like this guy. I mean, due to the movement I cannot like even pronounce this correctly. He is Bronze Beat It. It's Bronze Beat It. Quite a weird name. I'm just gonna call him Bronze now. Now Bronze will go after Stukov after a couple of his units. Also Shadow Wolf is Stukov, yeah, I forgot. I think this is the guy who submitted the replay, so I'm gonna expect... Oh, look at this. The Haka scanned and Stukov just wanted to wait to see if like the Haka was gonna check him, so he probably wouldn't have had to like use his blink. But actually, yeah, the Haka did check it and he did have to use the blink right over there. So I'm expecting him to play really well in this game, even though I'm not even sure what's gonna happen. I'm expecting him and then Kelulu to be like the stars of this game, because they are the best in the lobby as far as I can tell. Because I know these guys from previous matches. Oh, Mira going straight into the Haka. Kelulu, what are you doing? He's gonna get dragged. But no, wrong direction. Okay, go back. Okay, nice. She's not gonna get killed, actually. Okay, he is gonna get out. And he is way too far for the Haka to chase her. Now Locker. Oh, we also have Locker with the Nomad. I missed him too. Locker is gonna try to missile these Lings, but it's not gonna work, because obviously the Lings are way faster than that. The Haka's gonna check without scanning, which is nice, I guess. Checking is always a thing you should be doing as a hunter. Okay, he's gonna also check this little choke. Okay, he will find Kelulu's income. You need to salvage Kelulu. Come on, salvage. Okay, I think he salvaged in time. Yeah, these will get salvaged before the Haka will get here, which is nice. Now, how is Stukov doing? Stukov's got like 8 of the spawning pools, and now he's trying to farm a couple of Zerglings, which is understandable. We also have Nikita right over here with his set of 5 spawning pools and then 1 infested. And for now they are having like the optimal amount of income for minute 7, but we are gonna have to see what's gonna go on like after the like 10-ish minute mark. Look at this, Kelulu or Nikita's got like 50 gas, and then Shadow Wolf's got 19. So far Nikita's gonna have a lot more gas. 53, yeah. Now with 53 gas you can literally get how much income? Let me check. Stukov's building path. He could get like 6 of these Ravager pieces. Yeah, that would be almost like 100 income, which is insane for like minute 12 or 13 if you can reach that. Okay, Locker is doing pretty nice too. He's got like 2 untouched labs. 1 plus 8, 1 plus 4. Now the Aka's gonna be looking top. Yeah, for all of these guys, including Mira. He's looking for Kelulu like no tomorrow. Look at that. Oh, Cyan. The Cyan's gonna get seen. Will he die? Yep. The Cyan. Necronus sadly will go down. He will get dragged. Now the guy did not have his hawk with him. So he had no means of escaping. Okay, shade. Okay, he did shade, but will that be enough? Will she need to? Okay, that will be enough. She will also salvage all of those structures. I mean, most of them. OMG, can you stop? Yeah, he is focusing Mira so hard right now. Look at that. Yeah, poor Kelulu. He's trying his best to survive, but the hacker just doesn't want to let him. Maybe, he says. Come on, Dave. Actually, yeah, Dave is not on focusing. Bronze is. Bronze is trying to focus him. We have Lacker mining on this very rampant. The Haka ignoring him. Okay, he realized, wait, there's a nomad right over there. I'm gonna have to kill his outpost now. How's Nikita doing? He's going for more and more spawning pools, but why? I mean, these infested dens are so much better, and he's now at 100 gas. He's been farming relentlessly in the last like 5 minutes. Yeah, why in the world are you not going for like infested dens? Why is he going for all of these spawning pools? I guess he wants to spawn more of these like small infested taverns. That's probably why. Okay, the Haka is now in his vicinity. He's gonna try to look after his income. Bronze is really smart, by the way. He's not a dumb Dehaka. Okay, he's gonna go straight for it. Look at that. Oh, he did not leave like one square. The thing is, if you place your structure on this one last square, the Zergling that is like right over here will be able to see your structure, and then it will be on the fog of war. So you should never do like a structure on this last square right over here. You should put maybe one here and then one here, and then this square needs to stay like unoccupied so that no one can actually see our corner income. Now we have Shadow Wolf with a lot more income than Nikita. Yeah, look at this. He's got how many? He's got 9 infested dens, and that's kind of it. 9 infested dens and then a couple of spawning pools. He's a lot better than Nikita, at least income wise, but gas wise, Nikita is shredding him. Yeah, the dude's got like 120 gas. He's got about 150 minerals worth of gas, like 150 income, like every 3 seconds worth of gas. It would be insane if you could just like use these minerals. Okay, he's actually using them. Is he gonna go for... okay, he's finally gonna go for infested dens. Okay, and the Zerg will see one of them, and it will be on the Zerg fog of war right now. The Haka knows. The Haka knows like Stukov is there. But where is he gonna go? What is he gonna do right now? Is he gonna go after the Stukov? Is he gonna go after like the maybe bottom Stukov? Okay, look at this. Dave actually went after this one Stukov. He tried to destroy Shadow Wolf, and they even have 1-1 links. And he's patrolling right now. He's patrolling the area, so this Stukov doesn't leave. Okay, Stukov's gonna have to spawn a couple of units. He's gonna try to micro, and so is Dave. Now, who is gonna be victorious here? Is it gonna be Dave, or is it gonna be Stukov, Wolf? It looks like Dave so far. Yeah, look at that. Just gonna use his sprint. Okay, he's gonna salvage, he's gonna blink away. Yeah, wait, what? Just why? It looks like, yeah, Kelulu got destroyed by the Haka. That was not very cash money of you, dude. What did I do to you? Yeah, he dragged her and then she died. Just like that. Because she got focused most of the game. We have the Russian Nomad who's now at a lot of income. That's 64 at minute 12. For a Nomad, that is insane. That is a lot. Now the Haka is gonna try and go after Nikita's income, which is practically non-existent at this point. He hasn't actually spent any of his gas. He's not as good as I thought he like was. Because even if you can farm, if you cannot get income with that gas, then it's useless. It's for nothing. The Haka sees this wall. Nomad falls through to Zagara. He just goes into her. Did you see that? I saw it like on the minimap. Come on guys, you cannot afford to die like this. You need to be safer. The Haka is just gonna look over the walls, but there's nothing in here. Maybe base? I mean, Nikita's got no income. Maybe Shadow Wolf could base with whatever he's got. And also Kokuro-san could base, because he's got something going for him. He's got a couple of these fields almost maxed out at +8. So it's him, and then is that Stukov. Those are like both of the guys who can like realistically base right now. But all of the others just suck. All of the others have like nothing. Or I guess, yeah, it's also the Russian nomad who can base. He can also do that. He is OP, as you can see. He's got 64 income. He's even upgrading one of them. Look at this. And he's got enough gas to upgrade another one of them. Come on, upgrade it. He's got the gas. Okay, there you go. He's gonna go after another. Now it's 3 of them. That is crazy. This is a lot of income to have as a nomad. If he can get to plus 64, then he needs to base. Because the Haka can just catch off builders that are not defended with a drag. Because in order to properly fight the Haka, you need to not get dragged, like, ever. And the only way to do that is to actually, like, block the entrance to a base and then sit all the way in the back, so that you'll never get killed like that. Or, as a nomad, you could also use the defensive drone, so yeah, that's a priority. Yeah, I think you should go for the defense drone as the next skill right now. You need to max it out as soon as possible, because it is the Haka, after all. We have Shadow still sitting in the bottom left corner with all of his income now. In the meantime, what is the Haka even doing? I can see Zagara's gonna go after the Russian nomad. Okay, Nomad's gonna use the level 2 point defense drone, so he did go for the drone after all. But where's the Haka right now? Come on. I don't think I can see him. I can see like the structures of the profile. That is a wall off that did not get used. Come on, is the Haka AFK? Are you serious? No way. I think I saw him. Didn't I? No, there is no the Haka anywhere. It is very weird. Where is that guy? We need to check. Okay, Mr. Bronze. Okay, so the Haka is in the middle of the map right now, doing like nothing. Come on, buddy, how you doing? Why are you sitting like this? I don't know what happened, but he just went AFK for like 5 minutes there. Nikita, why is Nikita getting all of these spawning pods? You need to use your gas to get buildings, not use gas to get buildings. Look at this, got 157 gas. He's still not using it. Also, Shadow has 150, but he is using it. So that's cool, that's OP. He's just gonna spam a couple more of these infested. Now, he cannot fight the Haka because he'll run out of unit charges. He's got 3 on the Ravagers and then 10 of the infested Terran. So he can still not... oh, look at that. Bronze gonna go for Banings, yeah. I mean, now that the Banes are out, Stukov can no longer fight, because the Banes are a direct counter to whatever he's got. They counter all of these infested, and even Ravagers, because Ravagers don't have that much HP. Okay, yeah, the Banes are gonna go through everything. Okay, you have to salvage Stukov. Salvage, okay, Shadow will salvage. Will he... okay, he's gonna lose one structure, but most of the others will be saved. Look at that. Right on time, Shadow Wolf, right on time. Now, I'm worried about Kukuro-san, or Kokuro-san, because he got his income right next to Stukov was, or I guess Stukov got his income next to where Selendis was. And now the Haka could just stumble on it. He could just see it by accident. Okay, he's gonna go top. I don't think he's gonna see it actually. No, he's not gonna see it. So Mr. Kokuro-san is still gonna go strong on all of that income. He's gonna, yeah, he's not the smartest. He's gonna go for like a square of cannons in the middle of this high ground for no reason. And he's even got the cannon damage upgrade, look at that. But I mean, these aren't accomplishing anything, so the guy doesn't really know what to do. Nor does Nikita. He says we need base, but he himself has no income whatsoever. Come on, dude. That's not okay. What you're doing right now is not okay. That we have the Russian nomad with a lot of plus 64s, yeah. He eventually got down to plus 64, so now he's got enough income to go for a base. Now, they should, until the Haka manages to just drag them all and kill them all. Come on, you need to go base right now. I think the best basing spot is the bottom right one. Maybe if everyone does, I mean, yeah, that is what they're supposed to do in the base. Everyone just goes to the same spot. Okay, Nikita's going... wait, there? I mean, you don't have any rocks here, so the Haka could just push from 2 different sides. But if you want to, okay. I would say go in the bottom right, because the bottom right is a lot better. Daka's gonna go top now. I think he's looking for Nikita. Yeah, Nikita hasn't been attacked for a long time, but he still doesn't know how to use his resources. You need to go for like those, how they're even called. You need to go for those more expensive structures, because those are more efficient when it comes to gas. Or I guess infested ends work too, because the thing is, I believe they cost a lot more gas than minerals. So if you have too much gas, you go for infested ends. If you don't have enough gas, you don't, I mean, how do I say it? If you don't have enough gas, you go for more gas efficient buildings, which are the buildings that are overall more expensive, which are the of these infested pits and then the ultralis caverns. But then if you have too much gas, you should go for just for infested dens, because those cost a lot of gas for their minerals. Yaka's gonna break into, yeah, Necronus' ghost base. Look at that. He's gonna try to spam Zerglings, but I don't know, bro. He's gonna feed this ghost so much gas. The ghost is over at, he's like at 100 plus gas right now. This is a happy ghost. He's even gonna blink. No, turn into an observer or something. Transform. No, don't build. Transform. Okay, he's still gonna live. He's gonna get found by a Ling. Is he gonna die? He's at 15 HP right now. One more hit and he's dead. Come on, turn into an observer or something. He's not gonna do it. He's just okay. He's gonna blink. He's gonna try and blink on the high ground, but you cannot do that. Look at Nikita's gonna go for one aberration cavern, which I guess is okay, but I mean only one won't do that much. No man, can you kill this rock? Well, it's gonna be really hard, so that's for sure. Now, why are we basing in here in the first place? Better go like here. This is so much better. It's got only one entrance, which is like the selling point of that spot. Okay, we have Zagara teleporting towards the Prophet, who has been like sucking on Stukov's, on like Shadow Wolf's income for days right now. Look at this. His income is insane right now. He's got even 2 aberration caverns. He could even start pushing if he wanted to. Now, what patch is this? Is it the latest patch? Yeah, it is. Now the aberrations are not that expensive anymore, and they are quite tanky, so oh, Nikita dies, sadly. Yaka's gonna go after him. He's gonna go down. I mean, he didn't have income anyways. Now, it's up to the Russian Nomad, Shadow Wolf, and then the Kokuro-san Selendis, who is gonna come out ahead. And also have Hamster as the Prophet, so it wouldn't be bad for them to have like a support. Yeah, we have the Nomad trying to spam units left and right, wanting to defend the basing spot, but we have the Haka going towards him. Okay, so the guy needs to use his defense drone. You need to use your defense drone as soon as the Haka gets by. 222 gas. I mean, yeah, but you cannot do anything with that. The gas is like nothing right now. You just cannot use it. You have the Haka going after all of the Russian Nomad structures and I guess units. Yeah, there's no way this will turn into a base. He even has Brutalisks. No, these are like the ultimate counter to Nomad. He will actually run towards the downside. Now we have Prophet who's gonna die to the Brutalisks. Dave just catches him. Now it's again just up to the Nomad, the Stukov and the Selendis. We have Stukov is gonna go for a lot of these aberrations. Okay, he's got 11,000 gas. Yeah, I think he wants to go for 3-3 very soon, because especially +3 armor on Stukov is amazing, because his units are extremely squishy. That is the worst side of Stukov. His units are just squishy, and it's not like they have like range to deal with banelings. So banelings would be like the ultimate counter. Yeah, I mean, this guy's base will get found actually. I think you need to salvage Mr. Nomad. Come on, red. Yeah, salvage your structures. Okay, the Link is just gonna go for everything. Now even Zagara is next to here. Yeah, they know. I think they know their structures. Okay, yeah, salvage. He's gonna like... Okay, he will salvage. Is he gonna lose it? Yeah, he will lose one of his 3 structures and that will suck, but he will manage to get it out of there now. They are finally basing bottom left. So we only have a Nomad and a Stukov, like basically the two worst late game builders ever. And they're fighting against the Haka with a lot of these banelings. I mean, he doesn't have the bailing upgrades just yet, so I think you should get them, the Haka. I really think you should. By the way, the guys don't have a lot of income, especially the Haka. Bronze has like no income whatsoever. He's only got a couple of structures. He got like 10 of them or something. Now where's the guy gonna go? He's gonna go top to go after Kokuro-san's turrets. Okay, is Kokuro here? Come on, don't tell me he's not here. Kokuro, where you at? Okay, is he not there? Where in the world is the guy? Okay, we have the Haka trying to break into the base. I can see no Selendis units in here whatsoever, so Kokuro is not gonna try to like help the base at all. But all of these units, look at these black hammers. Yeah, the Nomad has been doing work. Especially in this choke, the Zerg will just get shredded by all of these black hammers and I guess Ravagers too. I think Stukov should just go for a lot more aberrations. Yeah, you probably should, buddy. Now, he did not drag anybody so far. He could drag... Actually, where's Stukov? He's got this defense drone at level 2, Nomad that is, and he's gonna be very close to those Brutas. Okay. He's gonna spam as many units as he can. Upgrade 3-3, yeah, you should. Does Stukov have 3-3? Stukov got 2-3 and the Nomad's got also 2-3, which is nice. Yeah, the guys are doing well on upgrades. Because he's trying to push with like one black hammer through the top, but that is not gonna be enough. Stukov's gonna push with all of these infested. The thing is, yeah, the Brutalisks have just a lot of armor in general. They are gonna get destroyed eventually, but they're also gonna farm quite a bit of gas now. Stukov is at 87 gas, which is more than enough to spam like aberrations and aberration caverns. Yeah, he's just gonna go for as much income as possible. At this point, I don't even think he should go for infested dens anymore. Yeah, he just needs like aberrations and that's it. Nothing more. Now, don't go for these. It says Kerr. Do they have 3-3? Okay, Stukov eventually went for like 3-3. Now it's up to the Stukov and the Nomad to defend this. I honestly did not expect the Russian Nomad to go for like so many units and to be so smart, but he did go like very close to the Haka, so he could have gotten dragged here easily. So I mean, I don't really know if to call him like a pro or just bad. He's also got the defensive matrix, yeah, creates a shield for any unit, which is not that useful. I really think he should have gone for maybe like his like rockets, how they're even called, Seeker missile, yeah. Those would have been a lot better, because those do a lot of damage. We have like one aberration and then a couple of black hammers going towards these Brutalisks. Okay, the Brutals will go down. Now the Nomad will have a lot more gas. Yeah, look at this. The Nomad can just get so many labs. Does he have like labs to spam units even faster? Check, he does. He's got 5 of them somewhere. Okay, I can see them. He's got them. He's got labs. He's got practically everything he needs. I mean, if I were him, I would spam a couple more units or get +3, because that would really help. Now, the question is, what can they do against Banelings? Because they may be able to fight against Somphs, probably, but I mean, what do you do against Banelings? Because Stukov just dies. His aberrations, even though they have like 1400 HP, they can still easily die to the Banes. Then what do you do? Okay, these Banes finally have their speed and their HP upgrade. Look at that. So they are officially maxed out. Yeah, the Haka's gonna use Banelings, and the thing about Banelings is they aren't even gonna feed Stukov. So the Banelings aren't gonna even give away gas to the builders. Then what do you do as Stukov and Nomad? But I guess the Haka is way too portal for them. But we have Zagara going for a lot of income though. Yeah, I think Zagara is gonna be the savior here. She's even gonna go for Somphs, and she's even gonna max them out. She even got like the HP upgrade, so good job Zagara on the Somphs. Now we have the Haka with the Zerglings, which is not the best unit, but I guess, yeah, I guess it's decent if it's all he's got. Yeah, but the Lings are not that strong. They're just gonna go down to Ravagers. What is the Haka even gonna try and do? He should try and drag. He's got the drag at level 4. Nope. He cannot pass through there. Okay, the builders do see him because they do have a lot of these flashlights. Nikita did build them, so he's not useless. And also the Russian Nomad build a couple too. So they have vision, they have units, but now it's up to the Zerg to mess this up. Because this should be an easy win for them. They should just max out on income and win quickly. But if the Haka is not going to be smart enough to know what to build, and if you will go for just Zerglings, then the guys will lose. They need both like the Gara and the Haka to fight. No, go for Songs. The Brutalisks just don't do enough damage. Songs, I think they do like 3 times as much damage, and they can also like step on top of Zerglings. Yeah, look at that. The Songs are just so much better. They even have more armor. Look at this one Sonf. Okay, destroy all of these units. Wait, what? Nomad has fallen? Wait, how? How did that happen? Come on, dude. No, the Nomad falls. I need to see that. I need to see how that happened. Okay, we have the Nomad right over here. Yeah, he is very greedy. His greedy is gonna go around. I think he's gonna get dragged though. How did he even die? Let me check. Okay, X2 speed. How did the guy die? Okay, he's gonna go forward. He's gonna go next to the Brutalisks. He's not gonna... Okay, he's gonna use like one defensive drone, which is good, but then how is he gonna die? Okay, he's gonna get dragged. Yeah, and the defensive drone will just not be enough and he will go down. That is how that happened. He should have put another one. He thought that the defensive drone would have like soaked up all that damage and then he would have gotten away, but that did not happen. Yeah, because the drone can only soak so much damage, and then the ghost dies and the guys lose the vision. Now it's all up to Stukov. Only Stukov will be able to actually carry this now, but he does have a lot of aberrations. Yeah, it's kind of a good game now, but Stukov could still definitely like go after the guys. Yeah, look at this, just pushing with all of his army. He doesn't care. Look at all of these aberrations. The thing is, they are a lot smaller, so they fit to attack more, like one unit. So more aberrations can attack one enemy unit, which is kind of good because they do deal a lot of damage. I believe it's like 400 DPS, and like 3 of them on a Somf is like 1200 DPS, which is a lot. The Aka is now looking to drag Stukov. He's got pretty much all of the upgrades except maybe for the speed. Look at the aberration caverns. He's got so many of them, and yeah, he's pushing with all of these. He's pushing with all of his army. He's gonna go through all of these Zerglings, but yeah, the Songs will eventually handle this, even though one of the Songs will actually die. I don't think you need to go for Ravagers, to be honest. I only think you should go for Aberrations. Yeah, why go Ravagers? Aberrations are so much better, so much tankier. They can destroy Songs so much faster. I believe you just have to max out on these aberrations and then you're gonna be fine. Okay, Stukov's gonna also spawn these infested Terrans. I think he's only counting on the fact that the Haka will lose his HP eventually. Okay, Kelulu, block please. Yeah, the guys do need to like block the entrances to the base, especially through the top, so that the Haka won't have a chance to really cheese Stukov or the base or this rock. How are his upgrades? He is officially maxed out. He's got 300 max supply. I think he should go for a lot more aberrations. I mean, these infested Terrans are just soaking supply for nothing. Aberrations would be so much better. Yeah, the Songs will just shred through all of these. Look at this. They need to do no damage to Songs whatsoever. Why even go for them then? Yeah, those units just suck overall. The Songs will just take care of them. Okay, now we have Dave trying to push with one Sonf. Yeah, look at the aberrations. They actually do damage to that Sonf. You need to go for more of those, dude. Okay, the Zerg is gonna go for some Banes. Yeah, I do think the Banelings are the ultimate weapon against Stukov. If you have enough of them, you can just plow through all of his units and all of his cooldowns with ease. Because it only takes like... Okay, now he did go for the aberration HP upgrade. So that is, I guess, nice. Because now they have like 2000 almost, so they take 20 Baneling hits, or a bit more. I think they take like 21 Baneling hits to die. Yeah, now the Banes, even though they will be able to do damage, I don't think they can counter all of these aberrations. They're just too tanky. No, they take way too many hits. Look at this, even the Gara is gonna go for the Banelings. I think she realized maybe the fastest way to go through all of these units is with Banelings. Look at him, he's got so much, he has got 30,000 minerals. He needs more Noctules. Or does he? He's got like, okay, his aberration charges are kind of running out. On this one he's got 17, this one's got 17, 17, 17. Actually, he's got a lot of aberration charges. Why is he not spawning more? Because he's got like 300 Banelings on his tail. He really should be more prepared. The Zerg is now 31,000 HP, which is pretty low. 30,000, 29,000. I mean, the Zerg should not be losing this much HP this fast. It's just not good. But the Gara will lose like an extra 3,000 right over there. Now the thing is, this adds up, and if the HP is gonna be low enough, then the Gara will just be able to... Then the like ghost will just be able to snipe the Zergs. Look at the Banelings, like everyone's gonna go for Banelings. That's how many. Oh god, I don't know, 6 times 24. That's about, let's do some maths. Okay, 120, about 144 Banelings, even though I think it's more, yeah. I think it can just not show all of them on this screen. Okay, we have the Banelings that are gonna go into all of these units now, so we'll try to spam a lot more aberrations, but will they be enough to tank? He's gonna spam a lot more Ravagers. It looks like they will eventually soak up all of those Baneling hits. Okay, so the Banelings do go down, or I guess go and die, because Stukov manages to tank against all of those. He even tried to push with a couple of infested, but that was just not enough. Yeah, look at that, Stukov was able to tank against like all of those. At this point I feel like he should be spawning infested Terrans just so that he can tank for the Banes. I'm talking about these guys. I think these now are only good for tanking Banes. Yeah, also the Ghosts with the Predictions can actually be a huge counter to the Banelings. If they could just go for a lot more of these, they could defend against all of the Banes. Okay, look at this. Zagar is once again using F2 and getting the Banes. They're gonna go for the same kind of push. But I mean, Stukov is not... I guess he's running out of gas though, yeah. With the Banelings you cannot feed gas to the survivors. So Stukov will just run out of gas eventually if they keep going at it, and he's not gonna have enough for the Banes. But if the Ghosts go for the Predictions like soon enough, they will be able to counter the Banelings. We have Kelulu going for them, yeah. If they had like a Sanders in here, they could like easily upgrade the rest. They could easily get the KFZs and just counter the Banelings once and for all. But they just can't. Oh, look at this! Kokuro-san is still alive! No way! The Celendis is still alive after all of this time. He was just AFK for like half the game. Okay, we have the predictions. They're gonna get out of the Banes, but that's not quite gonna be enough. Okay, now the Zerg will be able to spawn. They need to spawn more. Okay, spawn more units. We have the Banelings all going towards the one choke. They're gonna go through most of these units. They're gonna get to the income of the Stukov. He's gonna use a couple of infested bits, but he's gonna spawn a lot more aberrations that will eventually die. And now the Banelings are going towards his income. Once more is going. They're gonna go through all of this ghost income, and they're gonna manage to kill a big portion of it. Yeah, they will manage to go after a lot of Stukov's belongings. FK, he says GG. I mean, I'm not sure, dude. The Haka is at 27,000. Stukov still has like 160,000 resources. Come on, dude. You need to go for just more units to tank. And the Ghosts need to go for more predictions. Unlike this choke, if you could go for predictions like in this line to prevent Banes going in here, then you could hold. You could easily hold. And by the way, Zagara could relieve us a lot more of those Somphs. I also think that maybe with enough Somphs they can eventually counter Stukov. But can they? Re-eco, he says. Yeah, true. Go to re-eco, boys. I mean, the Ghosts are not poor, especially Kelulu. He's got like 600 gas almost. Okay, so Serendis did get scouted. And I think that is over for her, because the hack will just go and destroy her. Look at this. As soon as he sees he's just gonna like cloak and go towards her. Now Selendis is gonna go down. No, he cannot pass on creep because the Gara will just 4-shot him. Okay, he will try. He won't go over the Hydras. The Haka is still looking. Okay, he's gonna find her. Is he gonna drag her? Okay, he's gonna spawn a couple of zeros. No, you need to run. Run. She's gonna get dragged, but she won't quite die yet. No. Man the big army and go attack. Yeah, you should, but I don't know. These Banings can probably defend for ages. Colossal Stalkers, I mean, yeah, you should, but Selendis doesn't even have that much income. She's got nothing. She's gonna go on creep now. Okay, this is over. Zagara can just TP here. Come on, Zagara. You have to teleport to destroy her. Apparently Zagara is just busy. Look at this. He's spawning stalkers on top of their creep. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, the Haka. Okay, Zagara is not gonna handle her, but the Haka will. Or will not. Okay, she will not die. Come on, Zagara. She won't actually TP on top of her. I think she knows that Selendis is useless. Okay, I think the Haka will manage. Yeah, he will manage to get her eventually. Even though she was not a threat. He did not have any income or any like huge prior knowledge of the game. Yeah, look at this. Stukov is now just trying to soak up the Banelings with the aberrations. He's doing his best. He's trying his best. He will, I think, manage. Yeah, he'll manage to destroy all of those Banes. Now Zagara doesn't even have that much income. She's just gonna have to spam some Somps in here to defend against these. Yeah, even though the Somps will actually die. Look at that. That is why aberrations are so OP. Even though they cannot 1v on Somps, they can certainly like 3v on a Somp. But it destroyed my eco when I was 500 minerals. I need to start new eco to do some thing. Can you start to spam? Okay, so we have Kelulu trying to go Ghost Nova. I think in like 5 minutes he will be able to max out eventually. Okay, Shadow's got like 260,000 minerals. Look at that. Yeah, he can send when I finish. Okay. So Kelulu wants to go Ghost Nova very soon. Now with the Ghost Nova, Stukov might have a real chance at winning. Because she can soften up a lot of those Banes, plus she can also easily deal with like Somps and stuff. So Ghost Nova would be extremely helpful. Now Stukov's gonna try and send a couple of aberrations on the way. I think this is good, yeah, because they're gonna soak up. You need to like split them. Yeah, more army, just get more army. Because the Banes are on the way. I think you should split your aberrations a lot more than this, boy. The Haka's now at 19,000 HP. He's lost a lot, actually. Look at these aberrations. They're just outnumbering the Zerg. F2 attack. Yeah, you probably should. But he's not gonna do that, yeah. The Zerg can just defend with a lot of Somps, so they will eventually manage to destroy all of the aberrations. Okay, the Banelings just eat them away. The Stukov's got like 400 gas now. He can afford as many aberrations as possible. Look at the queens. This one's got I think 29 charges. So she can spam up to like 29 aberrations by herself. Yeah, these bad boys are really big. Look at Zagara going for even more Banes. I mean, her resources are going down actually. She's gonna gather them up into a big ball once again. The Haka's gonna try and push. No way, no, don't do that, the Haka. Run. Okay. The Haka wants to maybe drag Stukov, but I don't think that's possible anymore, because even if he gets dragged, he can just either blink away or just spam freaking 30 Ravagers on top of the Haka. I mean, those lighters are not that good, are they? Oh, Kelulu going for Nova finally. Look at this. Yeah, the Russian dude, the Russian nomad went for some of these like turrets for these sprayers on the high ground, which are incredibly OP. Really Ghost Nova, says Dave. I mean, you kind of failed to kill the dudes for 53 minutes straight, so it is fair that you're gonna get a Ghost Nova on the enemy team. It was meant to happen. If you're not able to deal with them, you get the Ghost Nova. Now it's Stukov Ghost Nova against you. And I don't think you can like win any longer, because they didn't even spam Somps, so they should have. Now I think 10 songs can deal with all of these aberrations. Like easily, but the thing is, yeah, for some reason the guard decided not to go for a lot of songs, but instead to go for a huge number of banelings. Even though banelings are okay, you can't just tank against them like the guy did. So yeah, that was not the best of ideas, I gotta say. That was pretty bad. I mean, the guy will eventually manage to kill most of these guys, so that's nice. Okay. Now, how are they gonna deal with everything that's gonna go after this? Are they gonna go for more swamps? Are they gonna go for more bailings? Look at this. Kelula's god is still having like going outposts around the map. This is pretty cool actually, and Stukov is just sending aberrations all over the Zerg. How is Kelula now? I think he's maxed out. Is maxed out actually? Okay, he's almost maxed out on the attack speed. And he's going there with the damage upgrade actually. Now, how OP is he gonna be? I don't know. Probably enough to make the Zerg lose and just not give them a chance at winning in the first place. Yeah, also Zagara doesn't have that much income. Wait, what? Does she not have income to defend against those? She does. Come on, Zagara, just try to like get some songs, not Hydra songs. Why is she getting Hydralisks? Go for more of those sweet songs. Don't go Hydras, come on. I mean, I guess the Hydras will eventually take care of those aberrations. Look at that. He's gonna have to TP. He's gonna get the couple of them that are left out on the map. Now she's gonna try to F2 on top of Stukov, but this is not gonna work. The aberrations are just too strong. I mean, the Zerglings can eventually destroy them, but with enough of the aberrations, yeah, they can just destroy the Lings in return. Look at Kelula, he's even going after a rock. He just wants to attack, destroy the Zerg from the high ground. He's got now 24 range, that's a lot. Okay. Good Stukov is finally massing aberrations as he should have from the beginning. Go aberrations, get 'em boys. I think it's time that this game ends, because I don't think the Zerg can win anymore with the Ghost Nova. They should have just gone for more songs, but they just hesitated for some reason. Zagara did. I mean, the Aka wasn't the smartest, like from the beginning. No, Zagara, go for songs. Why is she going for so many Zerglings when you can just go for like 10 songs and be done with it? Okay, they are now 2000 HP. He says stuck. Is Kelula stuck actually, or what? Okay, he will blink down. I think he wants to go after the Zerg. He wants to attack them. Where's the Haka now? If the Haka is dumb enough to just walk into the aberration, he's just gonna die. He's now 2k HP. Okay, the Haka is gonna cloak. No, Ghost Nova's gonna end him. Ghost Nova. Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him. No. Okay, he's gonna go towards their base. He's stuck now. Yeah, Ghost Nova will just terminate him. Good game, well played. Stukov just carried this game out of nowhere. Well played, Shadow Wolf.